Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Melinda. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this really dark kind of vampy look for fall. I'm really excited with how this turned out. I used a few different techniques and did some different things with my makeup that I'm not extremely comfortable with and that I haven't done in a long time. So I'm really excited that it still turned out really good. And yeah, I'm just really excited about this look. So if you're interested in seeing how I got it, then just keep watching. So first of all, this is a wig. My hair is looking like crap today, so I put this on. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in, and I'm gonna start with the eyes. And by the way, this look is inspired by a girl on Instagram. Her name is By Brickell. And I found this picture on Pinterest, so that's kind of like what I'm going for right now. She does have her cut crease going all the way across, and I'm pretty sure I'm only gonna do a half cut crease though. So I'm kind of nervous because I have not done a cut crease in a very long time, probably a couple years. But all right, so to start off, I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the the Crease Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This is the lightest one. And then I'm gonna set that with the RCMA No Color Powder. And now I am going to be doing a wing today, so I'm going to go ahead and put tape on my eyes as a guide. I'm just using Scotch tape. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I have this. I don't have it right up against my lash line. I have it down a little bit because in this picture she has a really smoky lower lash line, and her wing is kind of lower than the edge of her upper lash line. That kind of will make your eyes look a little bit bigger and more elongated. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So I think I may be able to just use the James Charles palette for this look. I'm gonna kind of see if I end up needing any other shades though. So to start out with, I'm gonna go in with this shade in my crease. I'm not gonna put that on my lid at all because we're gonna cut the crease, so I don't need any color there. And I'm gonna take this out pretty far because my wing is probably gonna be pretty big. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this shade up in the very top corner, and I'm just gonna put that right over top of the color we just put down. Maybe keeping it slightly lower. Okay, that's looking a little bit too cool tone, so I'm not going to add any more of this color. I'm just going to blend out what I have. Oh my gosh, I just saw a little chipmunk. The color in her look is definitely more of a brown with a purple undertone, and that's what I'm going for. I don't just want to have like a cool toned brownish gray eye look. I definitely want it to be more purpley. So to do that, I'm going to go in with this big shade right here. It's more of like a rusty brown color. Yeah, that color looks really good. And then I'm going to go in with our original transition shade and blend out the edges. And I did forget that I want to do a half cut crease, so I'm going to go ahead and put some of this shade in my outer V. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Right here. And I've only been using one brush for this whole look so far. Now it's time for me to cut the crease. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them even, but I'm just going to take that same concealer and I'm going to put that on the back of my hand and then work from there, because I do know that if you put too much concealer down too quickly, it's like really hard to blend out, and you can always add more. So I'm just going to be using this little flat brush. So I think I want it to go a little bit higher than my actual crease. That's how hers is in the picture, and I really like it. So like right now you can't see any more of that concealer once I open my eyes. So I'm going to pull it up a little bit higher so that even when my eyes open, you're still going to be able to see that. So see, now you can still kind of see that even when my eyes open. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that, and then I'm just going to try and blend in these edges with my finger. I'm kind of blending over all of it now with my finger, and then I'm going to go ahead and set that with my RCMA No Color Powder. Alright, now let's see if I can do the other side. This is the hard part. I think I'm going to do this off camera, and then I'll be back because this might take me a little bit longer. Okay, so I feel like I got those pretty even. Now I can't decide if I want to put a pinky toned shadow like this one over the concealer or if I like it the way it looks right now. So this is the ColourPop You Had Me at Hello palette, and I'm really thinking about putting that on here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put this right here where the transition is and see what it looks like before I put it all over the lid. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad I didn't put that everywhere because it's definitely a little bit more bright and purpley than what I'm wanting. It's not a big deal. I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side though to make it even. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. So for that, I'm going to be using this Ico London I Do liquid eyeliner. I guess that's what it's called. It's waterproof and in the shade Carbon Black. I really love this eyeliner. It's really awesome. And I'm just going to trace this tape. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do the other wing off camera and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm going to take the tape off. Yay, I love that part. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows next. So for that, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. Oh my gosh, that's so thick. Okay, I don't like how it's doing the front of my brows, so I'm going to take my MAC Shape and Shade pen in the my Shape and Shade brow tint in the shade Taupe. I really like this for the front of my brows. Okay, I'm going to do the other brow off camera. This one's looking a little thick. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that or not. We'll see. I'll be right back. Okay, so this one is like definitely a lot thinner than this one, but hopefully you won't be able to tell once I get the rest of my makeup on. We'll see. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with my favorite, the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. And this is in the shade Warm Beige. I don't know why I did my eyebrows before my foundation. I don't think I ever do that. Y'all, this freaking wig. You saw nothing. Why is it all dark in between my eyebrows? That's rude. So for my concealer, I'm using the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation, and that will be my concealer. Okay, and now I'm gonna set that with my translucent powder. Okay, and I don't want the eyeshadow to come out that much further than the wing, so I do not know why I have a dark spot in the middle of my forehead. Oh, did that get rid of it? So I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and kind of soften this line a bit, because I kind of want my eyeshadow to end where my eyebrow ends, you know what I'm saying? Is that better? I can't tell. This one's pretty good. It didn't go out as far. Now for bronzer, I'm going to be using this ColourPop and Alexis Rin bronzer. I love this thing. I feel like they don't sell it anymore though. So for blush, I'm going to go in with the Palladio Matte Blush in the shade Poise. This is a really pretty like berry shade. And I'm just stamping on my bronzer, my blush, since I didn't set my foundation. Rude. Okay, now for my highlight, I'm going to be using this cream highlight by Becca, and it's in the shade Opal. Okay, now I'm going to do my lipstick. I am going to be putting lashes on, but I'm trying to make that my last step because lashes drive me insane. They like stab my eyeballs and I feel like I can't concentrate. So, ooh, you know what I can do? No, I'm going to do lips first. Okay, so I don't know where that cut me off though, but I had to switch out my battery. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my lashes. And for that, I'm using the Kiss lashes in the style... It just says wispies, so that's what I'm using. And then I'm using this Kiss lash glue, if I can get it open. Oh, got it. So I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes a little bit and then put on this L'Oreal Voluminous Original mascara just so my natural lashes blend in with the fake lashes. I have not put on eyelashes in so long. I'm very nervous. Those are pretty. It's so intense. I'm not used to having false lashes on. It's so weird. It always makes my eyes look, like my eye look looks so much cooler though. Like it just makes it so much more intense. Oh dang, that lash glue is good. That dried like so fast. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna need to go over the top of that band with a little bit of eyeliner though, because I feel like you can see the glue. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do my other lash off camera and then I'll be right back. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in with my James Charles palette and I'm going to go in the same order. I'm going to start with this shade and then move to this shade and then smoke it out with this one. Like, yeah, so I don't know what that sentence was. I just put the brush in my eye. Oh yeah, that's making a really big difference already. I like that a lot. I feel like that's making my eye look bigger. That's cool. I'm also bringing my shadows down like pretty far. Now I'm going in with that last shade, the more red tone one in the big pan. I am loving the way this is looking. This lash is like stabbing the crap out of my eye. Ooh, now I'm not liking that anymore. Why? Okay, I think it will help if I add black eyeliner to my waterline, or it could make it worse. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna go in with this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now I need to find a smaller brush and I'm going to take a little bit of the black shadow in his palette and just kind of smoke out that liner a little bit. Because right now there's a really harsh line between my waterline and the lighter eyeshadow that's on my lower lash line. I'm like really bad at explaining things, I feel like. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this same brush that I used to cut my crease, and I'm just gonna take a tiny little pinch of the black in the James Charles palette and just use that to connect that eyeliner that I just put down with the rest of the shadow on my lower lash line and just kind of blend it all in together. That's so pretty. Look at the difference I just made. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so glad I added shadow to the lower lash line. I think that these like cool tone browns and purples are so pretty on brown eyes. It almost makes my eyes look green, I feel like. Maybe not. I'm so excited with that. I don't feel like my eyelashes are even. Hopefully you can't tell on camera. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline mascara. This is the Colossal Big Shot, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lashes. Cool. Okay, so please ignore the mascara on my nose. I can't wipe it off. So when you get mascara on your face, you need to let it dry and then flake it off, or else it's just gonna like smear everywhere. So I'm just gonna have to continue with it there for now. Luckily we're almost done. So now for my inner corner highlight, I'm just gonna take the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and use this first shade. And I'm just gonna use my pinky. I love this shade for my inner corner. It's so pretty. Okay, so I got the mascara off, as you can see, and this is the finished look. I am so excited with how this turned out. I never do like really intense and dark smoky eyeshadow. I don't know if this is technically a smoky eye or not though. And I did a lot of things that I haven't done in forever, like a cut crease and apply lashes, and I was really nervous that it wasn't gonna turn out very good. And just because I'm not super comfortable doing it, but I'm really proud of myself. I feel like I did a really good job. I'm really excited with how this look turned out. I'm so glad that I added the smokiness to the lower lash line. I feel like that made such a huge difference. And yeah, I'm just really excited overall. I'm really happy with this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.